The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on tonight's podcast is intended for entertainment purposes only. By participating, you consent to being recorded and understand your comments and actions will be documented for public consumption. Thank you for tuning in, fasten your seatbelt, and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, you now tune in to the League Podcast, the hottest podcast on the internet. JR, what up?
You are now tuned into the League Podcast.
Hold on, let me make sure we right over here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Cool deal. I bet. Hey, what's up to everybody? Thank y'all for joining the chat right now. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Get involved with the content we're putting out. For everybody that doesn't know, we are live on YouTube, Kick, and Instagram all simultaneously. If you go on YouTube and you watch on YouTube horizontally, there's a whole extra like camera angle. We're really trying to get everything moved over to YouTube. Everything is pretty much on Instagram and shit like that. So help us out. Go to YouTube and get involved with all that shit over there. All right? Slim Boulevard, go Leaky, what up? We see y'all. Slim, if you hear anything crazy, make sure you hit that hotline. Hey, everybody watching us right now, if you guys want to be a part of the show, 626-209-9402. The number scrolling right there. You can call the show and take over at any time and ask whatever question y'all want to ask. Let's run it up. All right. If you feel like you can do a better job, by all means necessary, call in. Hannah, what up? Fire. You gotta go like that. I think you got a tree in your chin. Say that. All right, bet. Let's go with Church. Hey, Church, what's up, brother? Talk to me.
What's poppin', man?
How you been, bro?
All right, man. I've been great. I've been running, you know. I picked up running.
Like actual running?
Yeah, just running, you know, take up like 15, 20 minutes, just run. You feel me?
That's crazy. You run at the gym or you run at the
Run my neighborhood.
neighborhood?
Yeah, just run around the neighborhood, run around.
iPods in or iPods out?
No pods. No, just hear the city sounds, you know.
That's crazy.
From the middle of LA, you
Yeah.
know, scaring all the Jews and shit.
Shout out you. I can't run without music. Hey, Church. It says your mic's not on. Make sure the button is green. Is it
It
green?
ain't green.
All right, go ahead.
They ain't even hear me, man.
Just hold it. Yeah, you should be on.
All right, y'all hear me now, man?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Let
man,
me-
I took up running. I'm doing great. It's doing great stuff for my cardio. My heart's good. You feel me? I feel like I could beat a bear. You feel me? It's good.
You can beat a bear?
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're better than everybody. You feel me?
But running?
Because you're like, I'm running. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah.
You feel like you're better than everybody?
I bet if we was to run, do a marathon right now, I'll beat all y'all right now because I've been running, right? Now you been running?
He's
What,
a
you?
road runner.
All right,
He runs
then.
different.
All right, then.
He's a
guess
road
what?
runner.
Then
He
guess
runs
what?
different.
He gonna beat me if he be running more than me. Yeah.
He run different.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, I'll beat you in a race then, JR.
All right. Hey, can you open that door for me just to let some of the smoke out? Thanks, brother. All right, cool. JR, what's up? Talk to me, bro. How you feeling?
Man, it's been a long week. I had a long weekend. I keep telling myself that I'm gonna give up alcohol, bro, but it's just like it finds its way back to me somehow.
Yeah,
Like,
you was lit as shit Saturday.
man.
Yeah.
Friday.
Friday.
Shout out to Dragonfly, man. Shout out to Haiti Baby. Shout out to Wante Quan. Who am I missing? Shout out to Donnie.
Lil Veda.
Lil Veda.
Yeah.
We was lit. It was fun
Donnie,
as fuck on
all
Friday.
that shit.
Yeah, it was
Crazy.
up. Hey, man. This summer, it's gonna be a whole different ball game, though.
Hey, what did you learn? What have you learned about Dragonfly mixing there?
You know what? Shit. Man, you gotta read the crowd.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. There's a lot of DJs like that play different songs or play the same fucking songs, you know what I'm saying? But it's just all about like timing and like energy, really,
Yeah.
type shit. And I learned that because Dragonfly is kind of small, but it's really diverse. People don't understand that you got Latinos in there, you got black people in there, you got Jamaicans in there, like you got different type of genres of music. And you don't understand how much shit I get from every type of race of like, oh, play this, play that, play
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Like, because it's kind of like they come here to spend money to have a good time. But if
Yeah.
you just playing nothing but YG,
Yeah.
the Mexicans, they don't want to just hear YG all
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
Like, it's just kind of like, so you got to understand the crowd. You got to understand the energy. you got to understand like it's really diverse.
Yeah.
And once you figure that out, it's
some girl came up to me and tried to request a song. I said, "Bitch, do I look like I DJ?
Yeah.
What the fuck?"
Yeah, then they start
Talking
doing
to the
that.
wrong guy.
Yeah, they start talking to who the DJ came with
Yeah,
instead of the
yeah,
DJ.
yeah,
They
yeah,
like,
yeah.
but it be like that, and I respect it from all angles. Like I got a boy named shout out to Extracts, man, and he presses me all the time about the reggaeton, like the Latin music and all that, cause like he brings that set of people. You know what I'm saying? And if you got people that's spending dough in there. And these niggas spend money too. Don't get the Mexicans fucked up, bro. These niggas is probably the ones that spend the most money at the clubs. Shout out for real. So that's where it comes to like you gotta please who really is bringing you the business, because then the following week it's gonna be fucking dead and shit like that. So I learned a lot of just reading the energy.
Right now, what's the poppin' day at Dragonfly?
As of right now, Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunday's more like. Chill after brunch hour, after the day parties and shit.
Word.
But Fridays is going up right now, Dragonfly.
Say that. Let everybody know what you got coming up this weekend, bro.
Fuck, you know what? Give me 1 second. Let me check my calendar.
They got calendars and shit now.
Yeah. So
crazy.
shit, we got on Thursday.
Face that camera right there.
On Thursday, man. Shout out to my brother Wally the Sensei. We're gonna be in Ventura. Shout out to DJ Atron. We got this big old show coming out on Thursday in Ventura. Friday, back at Dragonfly again. Tap in with me if you're trying to get a table, section, whatever. We finna go up on Dragonfly on Friday. Saturday, shout out to Jeep Rico, shout out to Wally too, because we got the show at the Novo. That's gonna go crazy too. So it's gonna be a busy little weekend this weekend for sure.
Say that. If you guys need plans or anything to get active this weekend, make sure you guys follow JR and his stories and flyers and all that good shit. Activity. All right, bet. Let's get into this shit. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, help me give a big hand for Swifty Blue. Let's go.
Whoa.
Swifty, what up?
Whoa, gangland.
Chilling?
What's happening? How you doing?
Hey, can I ask you a question? The trademark, gangland, well, not the trademark, like, it's something that you say a lot. I
don't own it. I don't own it.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I hear you say that a lot. That's just part of your lingo, or like, yeah.
Yeah, it's just lingo.
Just good gangland. I think Mozzie says that too, right?
Yeah, well, he got the clothing, the merch. He got a brand. I think he got a whole movement based off of that word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just lingo for sure.
Yeah.
Shout out Mozzie.
Yeah, shout out Mozzie for sure. It's crazy though. Like when I trip out, every time I hear you say that shit, your voice has like a certain tone, bro. Like
Gangland.
It sounds crazy when you say it. Yeah. It sounds legit. Sound fire. All right, hey, for everybody that doesn't know who you are and what you do, face this camera right here and just go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody paying attention, brother.
My name's Swifty Blue. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I'm an artist. I make music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm known for a lot of other things as well. In the community, people know me in the streets. So familiar face.
That part. Fire. All right, let's see. Let's start off with foundation real quick before we get into like deeper stuff and all that shit. What's a day in the life of Swifty Blue? Swifty Blue wakes up and then what?
I live a real regular life, like take care of the kids, take the kids to school, go home, try to get a workout, real regular, run some errands, handle business, studio, dinner with the family, whatever.
Word.
Real regular, man.
Hey, you eat breakfast first or brush your teeth first? Wake up, or you go straight to like?
I gotta go wake up and go hit my grill first.
Yeah. Are those shits permanents or like?
Yeah, I got perms, so I gotta go floss and stuff. I'll be honest with you, I'll be honest. I go to sleep sometimes. I don't floss before I go to sleep. I gotta wake up and do it in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But them shits is permanent.
Yeah, exactly. They're perm.
Damn.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I recommend you floss as much as possible. Period.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, real quick for the permanents, what are your original teeth are completely gone, or they shave them down, or?
Well, you could shave your teeth down, or
Yeah.
you could just get caps over your original teeth, and I just got caps over my original teeth.
Say that.
And they're cemented onto your original
Your teeth and shit like that.
Yeah, they're cemented on. But I'm about to get these taken off. I'm gonna get a whole new set. probably like within the next couple months. I'm get a new set, new diamonds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then
How much
eventually I get some veneers. I get some
Yeah.
veneers come correct, you know. But
A little style, yeah.
But
Little
yeah.
seasons and shit like that.
Yeah.
How much is in your mouth? Pause.
like a soft dub.
Crazy. I feel like doing shit like that is like a rich man's game. You feel me? Because it's your teeth. It's like once you do shit like that, you got to be prepared for like the upkeep of that shit.
Well,
nah?
if you got money to invest in your mouth, then for sure you got money. Not everybody got money to invest in their mouth, you know, or just money to invest. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, long haul shit.
You mean mouth as in like hygiene or mouth as
Mouth
in
like
grills?
Like dental, you gotta go to
fix
the
your
dentist.
teeth. Period.
Okay,
Fix
yeah,
your teeth because
because-
veneers is expensive.
No, some niggas
Yeah,
got
yeah.
shit twisted where they got their priorities fucked up. They got grills,
Yeah.
but don't got teeth.
Yeah, no, yeah, and this the thing. That's why I said like
They got grills
that's
with
why I
no
said,
car.
If you got,
Yeah.
hold on,
He's hold up.
braces are expensive.
Facts.
So that's why I'm saying if you got money to fix your mouth, like your teeth, period, then you know what I'm saying.
Did you
Go
get
ahead,
braces
do your-
before that?
I had what is it called? Invisalign.
Oh, okay.
And I got that shit
Invisalign.
done too.
Yeah, so the
That shit
Invisalign
was ass.
it hurts.
Well, it hurts, but they don't give you like a care program after,
Yeah,
so
no,
it just go back.
It's kind of like do your own thing. Here's the plastic.
yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, but it's not. So I got mad dealing with the dentist, so I just said I'm gonna go see the jeweler. Boom, go see.
Fuck the dentist. All right, bet. Say that. With it. Church's team veneer right there.
Oh yeah. I got the veneers. I had the braces.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had I got regular braces before. I got like adult braces. It's kind of a vibe though. Bitches dig the regular braces. So you wear the regular braces, you be like, "What's up, bitch?" You know what I'm saying? That's why when I knocked my first bitch,
Veneers,
I
what
had the
up?
braces. So then, then I switched it to the veneers. You know, I was
Yeah.
having like a gold grill over
Just
it
the
after a
braces
while.
scare me. The braces.
Why
scare-
they scare you?
Because like, let's say you playing basketball and somebody hits an elbow in your face.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
I
I'm saying?
busted my shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I
it's
mean, you
like-
tough.
No, facts, but still, I don't want to have to go. And even with the teeth too, like I'll be like, man, you know, like I can't do this. Like I can't just play basketball, go crazy.
Right.
Because motherfucker hit my teeth. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Same shit. I mean, you got like more edges because you got the diamonds.
Yeah.
So like I got the veneers. They still kind of fragile, I guess. Some boxer told me the other day if you get hit hard enough, it'll pop off. I ain't even know that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I've been
Yeah, but
training.
you
this
was
shit,
telling
but-
me the other day you can't eat like hard candy and shit like that.
I mean, like stuff that you shouldn't be eating
You don't want to be
anyways.
chewing on a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
no. Nah.
What about-
'cause
yeah,
It
what-
might snap your shit.
What about like smoke? What about like smoke in the metal?
Oh yeah. What, like me or him?
Yo, here he has like metal.
It's
Yeah,
gold.
yeah, how
it's
those?
gold, but it's 18 karat gold. So it's like,
It's kind of soft, right?
so it's like, depending on the gold quality, the 18 karat gold. Like I've been smoking with them for over a year, and I'm barely about to go get them clean. Like I haven't got them clean yet.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad. They're not stained.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
18 karat gold's a little stronger gold. You know, the jeweler told me 14K it'll get more stain. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, the heat changes- the heat changes the
we
color.
prepare for that. Like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I'll be surprised too. I'll be like, damn, like I've been going for almost a year and the diamonds are still hitting. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
I've been, you know what I'm
Still
saying?
busting.
you gotta watch what you eat with those.
Nah, man, you could.
You can eat
like,
everything?
Just like the candy too. You don't want to be, cause like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like the candy's not. You're not supposed to be chewing. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's something too hard. You, feel
You
me?
gotta wear like a night guard.
No, none of that.
Do you
Nothing.
like grind your teeth at night or anything like
No,
that?
I don't. I
Okay,
don't.
so you good.
Yeah.
I grind my teeth, so I gotta wear a night guard every night.
Oh
I
yeah,
bust
no,
my
for sure.
shit.
Some people do grind it. You know, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, I thought about getting them like that, but
No,
I was
that's
like,
cool,
man,
that's
I'm just
nice.
gonna go straight
I
there.
figured. I said I should have just got veneers first, but then I'm like,
That's what
know,
you say, a
it's
light
cool.
dub,
I
like,
the-
that's
like
what I
the
did.
teeth, man.
Type shit.
It's a nice vibe. You feel me? I fuck
Yeah.
with it.
All right, musically, what are we pushing right now? What motion? What are you promoting? What's dropped? What
You know
talk
what?
about the music.
Okay. So, you know, Kendrick just dropped with Mustard.
Yeah.
Been one of the biggest songs. I'm about to drop a song with Mustard too. Yeah.
Say that. Say that. Kind of big. The baby shooter is crazy. The song's already done, recorded, and all that.
I haven't recorded my verse, but
Yeah.
I sent a beat out to two of the homies, and I had them lay something down, and then I'm gonna lay my part.
Say that. Do we have like a deadline on this record yet or not?
No, we just working.
We just working on it. Yeah. Oh, what's the last?
No rush, man.
Yeah.
I just tell you guys so you guys know what's happening, but it ain't. It might not even come out this year. Who knows?
Yeah, say
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Say that. What's the last thing you put out?
The last thing I
The
dropped,
last musical thing
I
you
think
dropped.
I dropped the project Me Against the World Volume 2. I dropped the project. I dropped some videos to it, and that's the most recent project I dropped, and it's on YouTube, iTunes, everywhere.
How long ago was that?
About 2 months ago.
2 months ago. How's it doing right now?
It's doing well. It's doing really well.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Most of my music always streams well, but we working. That's why I'm like, okay, let this single I drop with Mustard is gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
It's not gonna do well. It's gonna do great.
What's the biggest feature you have right now, or the biggest artist you've worked with?
Kodak Black.
Crazy.
Hey man, people been sleeping, bro.
Huh?
I tell you, people sleep on Swifty.
Yeah,
Like, so a lot
I saw
of
the
people
clip when you posted it where you guys had Kodak
Facts,
Black with you and
facts.
shit like that. Shit like that is like legendary
Hey,
shit.
wait,
man.
let
We've
me
been ahead of our time.
I was just gonna say that he been did that.
Yeah.
It's
We've
not
been
like
ahead
something
of our
like it
time.
just
We've been the
yeah.
face of the shit. We've been representing this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just time to kick back and chill and let everybody else in the door and do what they got to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
great.
It's a lot of homies behind me. Like, I'm not saying behind me like, oh, they with me and they represent me. No, but I'm saying it's a lot of homies coming from Southern Cali like I was that's doing their stuff now, making their money in their bag too. Like, as in like, that was next in line. They doing their
Yeah,
stuff.
type shit.
You get what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Not behind me like they supported
No,
with
but
me,
there's momentum and
you
there's
know how it
waves
goes.
of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure,
Seasons
for
of
sure.
shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
That's crazy. But I feel like with this whole like wave of like Hispanic hip hop and shit like that, you were one of the guys that were like kind of in front of that wave before.
For sure, pioneer.
Yeah.
For sure, pioneer.
So how do you feel
So
like?
the settlers could come in and. So the settlers could come in.
How do you feel? How do you feel like with where it's at right now?
Man, it's dope to know that we kept something alive that people were like, really like, nobody was talking about Chicano rap or, Mexicans involved with hip hop.
Yeah.
Or just, Hispanics in the industry. Nobody was talking, they was not even concerned. Nobody was looking at us, nothing. So now that it's more of a big thing, so it's big, like, you got Lefty Gunplay on the radio.
Yeah.
With RJ, that's big. So it's like, man, that's dope. It's just good to see that we're getting the
Recognition.
the recognition we deserve,
Yeah.
for the work we put in.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like now more than ever, it's like being a lot more respected out there. Like, cause it's like the full community pages behind you guys as artists is making this shit big as fuck. How do you feel the full community pages have contributed to the whole Hispanic success of music?
The full community was like world star for
Yeah.
the homies when they first came out. They were like the world star for the homies,
Mm-hmm.
and they did really good. And now that they transitioned to podcasting and stuff, that's great. They're expanding and doing as much as they can, So they played their role in the Chicano rap,
Yeah.
in the
Like, I
market
feel
for
like the
sure.
people took
they,
it in,
they
with open
exposed
arms.
artists. They exposed artists. You
Yeah.
said people took it what?
I feel like the Hispanic community like just soaked that shit up. You feel me? Like it wasn't a hard page to blow up because the people got behind it quick. Like, what-
It's like everybody's a fool.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
everybody's
yeah,
a fool,
yeah,
so,
yeah. What's the other one? No, you're not the hard. The first one, the dude with the mask.
44.
No, not 44 Vato. No. The with the
Oh, Fool's Gone Wild.
Fool's Gone Wild. Yeah, Fool's Gone Wild. I feel like Fool's Gone Wild was in the beginning of it. We've had
Fool's Gone Wild is more mainstream.
yeah.
He's
but
he
he's not as
he went
musical.
mainstream, and Fool Community was more like marketing, like promo.
Yeah. But Full Community Full Community. Fool's Gone Wild didn't really focus on like musical artists. It just showed like Mexican culture, or like like SA culture.
No,
and shit
yeah,
like
he
that.
and for a minute, he was just posting like funny shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess you could say he embracing the culture.
Type beat type shit.
Even if it's like they're laughing at it because it's funny, it's embracing it because it's like
You're showing the
you're
world
showing
our
the world-
side of us.
You're showing the world that what I'm saying, we can make you laugh.
Yeah, type beat type shit. That's crazy. Out of all the platforms, which ones do you fuck with the most?
You know, all of them always, all of them contributed to helping me expand my platform. But like you talking about like the ones we just mentioned.
No, I'm just talking about like there's all these platforms that are around here and shit like that. And you were telling me like a lot of them are hitting you up and things like that. But which ones like do you actually like fuck with? Like, because not all platforms are good, right? A lot of them are on like fuck shit time.
Well, a lot of them, they're gonna be like, whoever's running it is gonna be very selective, and if he doesn't like this artist or like this person, then they're not gonna post their music, you know. And that's the game, you know. That's the music. That's how they're gonna do it. But like, you know, I've been rock with the dude who ran Food Community. He helped me a lot. Yeah. Just recently, like he hasn't been posting me no more. You know, people get mad when like if you tell a platform, hey, take this down or stuff, and then you like they don't want to, then you know people fall out. You know what I'm saying? So
you asked them to take something down?
Yeah, I've told them to take multiple things down, and they got, you know, they're cool. They're cool with me. I respect them and cool, but you know, like.
But as a platform with artists, I feel like
I just learned this business, bro. Like, you know, so like, but I just had a different respect for them. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you can't come into business working with like, oh, I'm gonna go based off of they're cool, this, that, nah. Like, if there's content they're gonna post it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gonna post the content.
Yeah.
You know
I mean, I'm all for posting content, but I'm real selective with what I post. When artists try to come in and tell me what to post and shit like that, it's really like I feel like they feel like it's a free for all. You get me? But when it comes to content, me dropping like even these episodes, they're more like songs and features. Like I'm cooking right now. You feel me? I'm not just gonna let anybody artist come in and be like, nah, do it like this, do it like that. It's like, nah, I'm cooking right now.
And I wasn't trying to tell Food Community and them what to post or what not to, but it's just more like. We got a cool relationship where we fuck with each other. Like, okay, you want me to come to your podcast, I'm gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But don't be posting negative stuff about me or fake news. And you get what I'm saying? Now it's different. Respect. Now it's like, you know what I'm saying? You got my family calling me because they seen this fake stuff on the internet, whatever. So it's like, come on, dog. But
none of that shit.
But that's just like an example. That's just an example, like how people can fall out or whatever. But but I really respect that platform for what they do to the culture, for the culture and for the Chicano rap game and stuff like that. But yeah, that's something artists gotta understand. People gotta understand. It's like if you don't want stuff being posted on the internet, then don't put it out. Like, because these pages, they'll post it. You know, they'll post it, and then you can't come tell them, hey, don't post this or don't post. Because
some of the stuff is out of your control too. Exactly. It's just like shit you get into, and then they're posting it. And so with me, like on my platform, I specifically don't post like artist news like that, because it's just like I'd rather talk and post clips of talking than like reporting like gossip and news or shit like that. You feel me?
You see what No Jumper turned into?
Yeah. Well, you know they're shutting all their shows down now, right? You seen that? Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Adam just posted a clip where he's cutting off the Monday show, the Tuesday show, the news, all that other shit. Like, shit went left. Somebody got shot.
Oh, somebody got shot over there?
Dejan Paul.
Who? Oh, fucking, he got shot over there? How the?
That's insane.
Hey, hold on. I was gonna ask you. I didn't want, and I was gonna ask you, like, hey man, I seen him player hating. Like, I seen a video he played. Why the fuck he a player hater? Fucking gay ass fool.
Hey, hold on. Hey, did you see my response?
I didn't see it.
Did you see the video?
I didn't see the whole thing, but I just seen him player hating.
I'm over here just tripping out because people are using these security guards, like, you feel me? Because they got security guards, right? But when you play dumb games, you get dumb prizes.
Nah, but wow, that's crazy. I didn't know. I didn't know there was a shooter over there. That's crazy as hell. But you know what?
They kept it quiet.
It was bound to happen because they have so much traffic and they have like a lot of people from the streets coming in, and it's like that's damn near like like it's like a trap house. You know what I'm saying? Like a trap house. So it's like you running the same risk as you over here selling dope. Out of house.
But it's that type of content, like just being around it is crazy because it just sucks you in. The type of like content that's being built, and it feels like, I mean, we've had people from No Jumper over here, and I was telling them like, it feels like watching it is like every man for himself.
The
like,
streets is the streets, and entertainment's entertainment. The streets is the streets, entertainment is entertainment. You can't really involve most of them because half these people are still in the streets. And then when these people doing entertainment, like a person like Paul, he gonna get somebody from the streets upset, and then they gonna come act like a street person. They not gonna fuck
the internet. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna come and just act on impulse. You know, like
Yeah.
That's
And
why-
I think like it's so for me, I feel like this online shit is so like corny, like where everybody's calling each other out for fades, but you know nobody's gonna fight because when it comes down to it, they're like, "Give me $1 million and then we'll fade," but they just scream at each other's screen to fade. It's just like, bro, like.
Yeah, no, you know, clout. Everybody wants attention, and everybody wants to be known, and for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
For the wrong reasons, for sure.
Church, what are you thinking?
I think they should just put the gloves on. Just slap them on real quick.
He's like, "I
You can
run."
show that shit. You feel me? Just a little like it's friendly like that. Niggas used to do that shit back in the day with their homeboys. So it's like if you can't just you
No,
put on
yeah.
the gloves with your homeboys,
There's-
just knock real quick. You
Nah,
feel
for
me?
sure.
So like, why not do that? Niggas is arguing and niggas ain't finna do nothing, or it's
Well,
gonna
they're not
escalate
finna
to all
do that
that.
because if
Nigga,
somebody
just do that.
loses, there goes their like their hardness. Like they're out here trying to be hard.
Does it though?
So huh?
Does it though?
For that pride in a man, yes.
I mean, if you lose like terribly,
Huh?
if you lose like terribly, you feel me? Like you shouldn't be in that situation if you're in the position to lose terribly like that. I don't know. Pick your battles.
We gonna do our own little boxing matches real soon, like where we have different rappers boxing us, and you know I'm
It's something you're involved in.
No,
to set
yeah,
it up?
for sure. I'm gonna box somebody else to motivate other people to get involved. You get what I'm saying? Just to show them that like, hey, we could box and we could have a good time and make a little bit
Keep
of
it
money behind
pushing.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna show them that we can make money behind it. That's gonna get everybody involved.
Have you heard
That's
of
really the
backyard
move.
squabbles?
I think I've seen videos of that.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
They have
decent.
like a ring and shit like that or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold
That's
on.
with gloves or
Didn't
that's
the
with-
jeweler?
No, they have gloves. They have
Didn't
gloves.
the jeweler just fight tracks or something? Like he was fighting.
Oh,
on,
I
like,
didn't see that.
He was
yeah,
fighting
yeah.
like backyard
Tracks, New
squabbles or
York.
something. Yeah,
Yeah, he's fighting a
somebody.
troll.
Yeah,
I seen that shit.
Tracks NYC?
Yeah, the jeweler.
Recently?
Yeah, like a few months ago.
Did he
Yeah.
win or lose?
I think he won. I think
Draw.
he whooped his ass, honestly.
Yeah.
They
The
was
only clip I
But
saw,
they
he
did
was
it, like,
putting paws
legitly or
on him.
no?
They was whipping each other's ass.
That's crazy. It's
It was
funny
literally-
though, like when you put like Street Fighters in a ring, it's like it looks totally different, like night and day.
Yeah.
Cause there's technique
Yeah,
to
you
it.
get tired, yeah.
Type beat, type.
That's what
shit.
sets the difference is stamina.
2 weeks ago? Yeah, I gotta see that shit.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
2 weeks ago? That shit
Yeah.
felt like it was way long ago. Damn.
Type beat, type shit. Say that. I bet. Hey, music. Can we hear any music that you have that you want to show us? Maybe something that's not out yet, or something that's like out already. Like,
Yeah, we could probably play some.
yeah, can you airdrop?
Oh, yeah, let me see what I got.
Yeah, let's see what you got loaded up. We'll chop it up in the meantime while that's taking place. I was talking to Church today on the phone. Church actually went down the internet and did some research on you. So just give us Church, give us like a summary of what you saw online.
Well, like just like a rundown.
Yeah, rundown
of
of what you know about Swifty Blue, and then if it's wrong, he'll correct you. If it's right, then we'll talk about it and shit like that. So let's
Okay,
go.
okay. So,
Hey, can you close the door for me, bro?
well, my prior knowledge already, I think that you was like the first Chicano rapper, like first like Mexican rapper that was
Yeah,
coming
close.
out because you was
Thank
telling niggas to check in, doing all that shit, right? And then I went down the rabbit hole. I saw you with like the same chain that Lefty be having on and shit, the OTR shit. I went down that little rabbit hole, and then like y'all had like some funk and shit because like at a point you said that he was like copying you or something like that, which and then you guys like made up or y'all cool. And then like the label that you was signed to, they was on another podcast talking about how you're not on that label anymore because all the stuff that you come with or whatever wasn't worth it towards the end at that point. And then I'll say like, I'm not gonna say like, oh, he was copying you and stuff, but like I went and listened back on like a song of yours from like a year ago or something. You said like famous gangbanger and stuff like that, and then that's like what he says and stuff. So I don't know like who did what first and whatever. But I mean like if that was the claim that he had copied you, then like I would say that there's like some sort of seed to that. But it makes sense if y'all go back and stuff like that, then he would feel like he's okay to do that. So that's my little rundown.
Yeah. And that's all you seen there?
Music
Music-wise?
No, it was quick. No, I went down and listened to some songs. You have a good resemblance to like Mozzie, I would say, and it's interesting you say the gangland stuff too. And then sounds like that. Not everybody can sound like Mozzie. He has a pretty unique kind of sound the way that he does it. So like it's interesting that you are able to emulate that sound.
You checked out
but
my
like
Spotify?
you like the chicken. Nah, and I don't even go on Spotify. But you like the Mexican Mozzie. You feel me? And your shit's actually nice. Like your how would I say like
Catalog?
ability?
Which
No,
one do
just
I
your
airdrop
ability.
to?
I would say.
Laptop, JR.
Because some niggas' cadence
I got
isn't
you.
as clean, but you have a clean cadence while also keeping the vibe. So you got a good sound. Feel me?
I like Mozzie's music, so that's a cool compliment, man. At first I used to get mad when people tell me that.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's cool, you know.
Yeah, it come with it.
And I was the first Chicano rapper to do business with OTR. So
Yeah.
So obviously, like, I influenced everybody else that came after, and I'm the one who picked up Cheetah from the pen and brought him over there,
Okay.
and so we could do business.
Yeah.
But I told the owner that I told him that I don't want to be on a contract anymore. So we just, whatever music I had to turn in, I turned in the music, and he released me.
Yeah.
As an artist.
That's
So-
what he did say. He said you was released, so it wasn't like
Yeah.
he was like booted off. Like you
No,
wanted to go
I
anyways.
asked him.
Yeah.
I asked him to let me finish up my stuff. I was like, hey man, I don't want to be on contract no more. I told him like I don't want to be
How come you didn't want to be on contract no more?
because I wanted to do whatever I wanted to when I wanted to without having to answer to nobody, like phone calls and stuff. Like you get what I'm saying?
You didn't like having to do stuff you didn't feel like
was
doing when you didn't want to do it.
Like it's cool working.
They were like controlling music.
It's cool
and
work. It's cool working under somebody,
Yeah.
funding you and helping you with the marketing and stuff. But I just felt like it was time for me to take full control of my situation and myself, and do my own thing, like 100%. Like, I am the label, so I'm gonna invest in myself. They've invested in me enough. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
it comes to a point where it's like, how much money do you really need people to invest in you? Like, can you make money by yourself?
Did
And if
you have-
can't make money by yourself, you shouldn't be doing business. You should be working a regular job. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that-
Did you guys have any creative differences that may have led to it, or was it just strictly that principle?
That was a main thing. But it was, it was more like, I felt more like I'm gonna have more like more freedom,
Like
more
freedom
will,
to-
like freedom at will and stuff. Like I don't have no commitment with nobody. I don't have contract. I don't have to keep up with this, and it just it was.
It was stressful.
No, it was to we have a rollout. We have plans. We got things we got to do, and I just want to. I can't keep up with everything you guys got going on. I want to do things my way, and
Yeah.
when somebody's investing in you, you have to do things their way because their money's behind it,
Yeah.
and they're trying to recuperate. So
Yeah.
might as well
Big time shit.
if you want to do things your way, invest your own money. Nobody's gonna tell you how to spend your money, or not even spend your money, but nobody's gonna tell you how to work with your money. So you work things your way, So
Yeah. Okay.
that's why I figured I was like, let me do my own thing, and I see a lot of I see how things can go. Like like for major artists when they're doing contracts or they're doing things, and then I see how things go independently. So I just like let me try to thug it out. Let me do what I could do independent, and then if I want a situation with somebody, then I do some more business with other people.
Okay.
Yeah. Say that. We had was it Cali here like 3 years ago? I had
Cali, my boy,
yeah. I had Cali here.
So
like
I hired Cali and Vic on OTR Records. I had hired them to work for me, work for my catalog under OTR, and then that's how Vic and Cali got it involved with OTR. And then Cali's doing his own thing now, but Vic is still with
and
OTR.
that was my question. When Cali came in here like three years ago, we brought you up in
he had a chain too.
Huh?
Cali got a chain too. He got an OTR chain.
Yeah. He did. I fuck with Cali, but my question is this. Well, before I get there, like when I interviewed him, your name came up, but it came up in the sense of like the way I caught wind of you before the music was really going back and like shedding light on these street vendors and like these people that are out there like out there hustling in the streets to like get their businesses off. You get me? Giving back and shit like that. Like,
Yup. That we was big on that. We was big on help giving back. We was big on giving back to the streets and helping the street vendors.
yeah, and I thought that was like a different type of hit for an artist like yourself to be even focusing on. You get me? Like, it definitely made you stand out. But my question is this. Like, what happened to Cali? He just kind of like disappeared on the internet. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen him.
To be honest, once he stopped working with OTR, he just took a break off the music. He was managing Duno and stuff, but he took a break. Like, he just started kicking back, like, you know, like, and that's everybody. I understand it, you know.
Yeah.
So everybody, and I think he got himself a girlfriend too. So he, you know how that goes.
How does that go?
He said, no, I don't.
He got himself.
Hey, why does that happen though? When guys get females, they just like, yeah, and then when they break up, they pop back.
Sometimes.
Huh?
Sometimes.
Sometimes they pop back,
Yeah.
or sometimes they take the left.
Both. I got some homies that never take a left. Just kind of sad, but it's just like, damn.
What's that?
Like they
You think
just
if you
don't,
get a
like-
girl,
Yeah,
you think if you get a girl, you just gotta like
No, you don't. You don't. It's like a
stop
balance.
kicking it with the homies,
No,
stop going
that's what you don't
out,
do.
stop calling.
No.
Like,
But you got some homies that like just don't give a fuck about the girls at all. Like,
yeah.
it's kind of like, why even be with them if you just gonna mistreat them? Type shit. I don't know.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about homies that are in love and make a left.
But nah, I don't condone to that. I got a lot of homies that.
Well, it's like she got him cuffed up now, so he in the house all the time or whatever. He ain't, you know what I'm saying? We used to be in the studio doing this, that, networking. You know, he just catering to his girl all the time.
I got a homie like that, right? Like, I got a homie like that.
Sometimes the reason niggas is out like that is to find a girl. Honestly, that's sometimes niggas' motivation.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, the
So
homies
then they
is coming
find a
out to
girl,
find
now
a
they
girl.
know.
That's crazy.
Once they find a girl, they just
Mission-
did. Like,
So
mission-
you're out,
Yeah,
hey,
mission
so you're
complete,
out
mission
working
accomplished, you
hard
feel
to
me?
try to build somebody else's dream that you're a part of a team,
Yeah.
and then the moment you find a bitch, it's like, I found another team. Get the fuck out of here. Bro, listen, if you're not gonna be on the team, be on the team. Like,
Hey,
But Cali's still, he's on call. We could
no,
call
I'm not talking about Cali. I'm talking in general.
Oh,
I'm
no,
talking
yeah.
about general.
No,
guys.
yeah, even though like he his bitch got him cuffed up, he on call. Like we call him and we can still, you know what I'm saying, put him to work.
Yeah. Say that. I fuck with Cali a lot, bro. I fuck with Cali a lot. When I had him in here, I've had Vic in here too, but it was more so like the mechanics of to see what they were actually doing with you at the time. You feel me and shit like that. Like that was intriguing to me. Not just talking to the artist, but talking to the machine that's helping, push shit out and get shit off and whatever.
And it's like we all definitely help each other get where we gotta be. Like they helped me build my name as an independent artist and working with OTR, and then we help Vic get established, to where he's at now.
Yeah.
We all work together. Like, you know what I'm saying.
Type
Even
B type
Cat-
shit.
Even Caddy too. Like he got me at the Paramount High School at one of the celebrity basketball games to perform.
Yeah.
So that's cool because that's my city and stuff. You know what I'm saying? His girlfriend, I think she works for like Power 106 or something.
Yeah.
So he's still on
Connected
call.
and plugged in.
On
Say
call.
that. Cali, what up? I fuck with Cali. All right, hey, you got music loaded up?
Yeah.
I bet. Let's play a song real quick and then we'll hop into a few more questions and shit like that. Can you just let us know what we're about to hear right now?
Oh, this is just some new stuff I've been cooking, just unreleased. Some stuff I got.
I bet. Say that we have a title
just
on
some
it or no?
stuff.
No title. That's how new it is. Like I put gente on it, but it's not. We haven't put a name on it.
Say that. We might title it tonight. Double bombs. Crazy. All right, bet. Let's run it up, JR. Let's hit this
You
shit
are
out.
now tuned into the League Podcast.
Swifty Blue in the motherfucking building tonight. Run that shit up.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You are now tuned into the League Podcast. You are now tuned.
These streets cold, that's why I ride with a gun on my head. Don't trust in these hoes. They all gon' switch at the end. Big body bands. Every time I slide in the trends. In this life that I live, you gotta watch for revenge. These streets cold, that's why I ride with a gun on my head. Don't trust in these hoes. They all gon' switch at the end. Big body bands. Every time I slide in the trends. In this life that I live, you gotta watch for revenge.
A
A lot of homies lost their life, they either dead or in the pen. Man, this life that I live, look, it is what it is. I seen some killers in the hood, switch it up and turn snitch. I heard the homie shot the homie, he was fucking his bitch. Her baby daddy from the hood, but he stuck in a pen. Nowadays, when you thuggin', gotta deal with what it is. Free my brother out that cage, hope he changed the way he live. Homies start to act strange when they see you getting rich. And my ex-bitch calling cause she see me getting big. See the Rolex on my wrist, I've been trapping, taking trips. When I was broke, I took a risk, but now I'm counting up blue strips. 2,500 for a fit, that means it's very expensive
son,
trip. And I
where'd you
keep a
find
40 on me,
this?
that's Spando, that's off the rip. And it's Swifty Blue, baby, but the blue, it ain't for crip. I'm an east side, baby, I ain't turning down shit. Never lacking, I've been thugging outside with a blick.
Streets cold, that's why I ride with a gun on my head. Don't trust in these hoes. They all gon' switch at the end. Big body bands. Every time I slide in the trends. In this life that I live, you gotta watch for revenge. The streets cold, that's why I ride with a gun on my head. Don't trust in these hoes. They all gon' switch at the end. Big body bands. Every time I slide in the trends. In this life that I live, you gotta watch for revenge.
I just rap about my life, little baby, I get this money. I was broke in the streets, I was struggling, it was ugly. They be trying to knock my grind, but homie, I keep it coming. When you see me out in traffic, take a pic and they gon' love it. Everything they barely doing on my mama, I been done it. When you coming from the ghetto in the streets, it gets rugged, don't be mad at me. Cause all this money I've been touching, I've been beefing with my cousin. When I see him, I'ma rush him, had to pay my lawyer off. Cause he helped me beat the case. I've been stacking up this money, put it up just in case. I got trust issues, baby, cause these streets ain't safe. He was dissing on the gang, had to put him in his place. Big Sparky in the cut, he gon' put him in his place. I said rest in peace, silent on the gang, that's my ace. Smoke a little weed, I'ma take it to the face. From my dead homie
son,
Grimy,
where'd
I'ma
you
roll
find
another
this?
ace.
Streets cold, that's why I ride with a gun on my head. Don't trust in these hoes. They all gon' switch at the end. Big body bands. Every time I slide in the trends. In this life that I live, you gotta watch for revenge. The streets cold, that's why I ride with a gun on my head. Don't trust in these hoes. They all gon' switch at the end. Big body bands. Every time I slide in the trends. In this life that I live, you gotta watch for revenge. Yeah.
You are now tuned into the League Podcast.
All right, Jared, talk to me, brother. For the dead time.
Hey, shout out to Don Julio.
Shout out to who?
Don Julio.
Still didn't hear you.
No, that like you said, that's again, I could relate that to like some Oakland shit or like some up Bay type shit. But I fuck with Swifty like since the
Yeah, but
jump.
that record. Let's
That
talk about
record?
that record specifically.
Oh.
Yeah.
I feel like it got some motion, just the beat alone. I like how you are kind of aggressive, like on some of the raps. You know what I'm saying? Like your flows kind of they mean something. Like it's not just saying nonsense. That's what I fuck with him a lot. So
Yeah.
like the way he delivers a track, I fuck with it. I ain't never heard it. He just said it's brand new. So
Yeah, not out yet.
It's kind of hard to like give it any real opinion because I gotta listen to it a couple times. But
Yeah.
I fuck with it off the jump. Like I fuck with the beat alone. The beat's hard.
Yeah,
I fuck with
go
the beat.
crazy.
Yeah, the beat's slapping. And he I heard a couple bars he said on there that was like, okay, he's saying some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
again, he always delivers like that. It's not like he just says no
This
shit.
song, yeah.
So it's kind of like I've been fucking with Swifty since probably like 2018. Like people don't know he's been rapping. And I meant to bring up shout out to my bro Ricky. He in the chat, man. He actually I don't know if you seen, but he was like Swifty. He said something about Swifty. We gotta lock in, man. We gotta get in the studio. I think we ran into you in the studio a couple times.
Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey,
you gotta lock in there.
Yeah, hey, you're on the League Podcast. Who we talking to?
Man, what's up, man? It's Joey, man. Tapping in from LA, man.
Joey, what up? How can we help you, brother?
Shit, man, I just want to give a big shout out to Tucker, the toe sucker.
Tucker!
And, Swifty
you mean
Blue,
Big Shots,
you
man.
a mark. You can't go back to Paramount.
Claremont.
Weirdo. Hey, thank you for taking time out of your day to make a call. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what you feel me? Yeah. You said that's what you do? Oh yeah, I sucked on the bitch's toes and someone tried to make fun of it, but I got paid for it. Yeah.
He said toe trucker.
Oh no,
Tucker the toe
toe
sucker.
sucker.
I
Cause
thought he said a toe trucker. I'm thinking like you got a toe trucker.
no, I've knocked
that's rough,
bitches and I
man.
put on my OnlyFans, made $2 million and had a picture of me sucking on a bitch's toes, and you feel me? Like niggas is gay about
No,
it.
I appreciate niggas taking the time to even call.
Yeah.
All
Of course,
go ahead.
No, I was saying that I think we ran into Swifty a couple times at the old studio right there. In
Paramount.
Paramount, yeah.
Yeah.
Crook shit, right? Or
Yup,
Z-Room.
Mixed by Crook. Yup.
Yeah.
Z-Room.
He was up there, man. Shout out to Crook. But yeah,
Crook,
Ricky was in
Mixed
the
by
chat.
Crook.
He was just saying, tap in with me and him. I think we done run into each other up there.
Yeah,
but
no,
we
for
got,
sure.
we gotta
I was
get
trying
back
to
on
think
it.
where I seen you. I'm like, man, I mean, look familiar. I seen you
Oh
a couple times.
Yeah, I've been working. He said, I
seen you in the studio. Yup.
Yeah, shot. But
Say that.
we gonna do it, man. Go ahead.
Church, what do you think about the record we just heard?
I thought that the flow that you had was pretty polished. You know what I'm saying? Like you seem like you care about your craft.
Pete, what up?
So I like that. Sounds like you can play that pretty much anywhere and have it really like move the room. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna feel it. They ain't gonna be like, oh, what's this bullshit at all? You know what I'm saying? It sounds established. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like that one.
Give me a sec.
Sounds like some Ozzy.
You're on the League Podcast. Who we talking to?
I used to live a sack, so I get it.
Joe, man, from Vegas. What's cracking?
Joe from Vegas. What up, brother? How can we help you?
Hey, man, that shit was clapping. Swifty, man, that shit was crack.
Crazy.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, you
That
troll
shit was
ass,
hard.
troll ass nigga.
Hey,
love. That's
so I
love
take
right
it you
there.
fuck with Swifty's music on a regular, right?
Man, I always have, dog. I don't give a fuck what these fools is talking about on the internet, dog. That shit still slaps.
Oh, he
Say
said
that.
slap. I thought he
Hey,
said something
let me
else.
ask you this: from the stuff
Real one.
that he already has out and this record right now, where would you place it?
Shit, man. On some real shit, I give that shit a 9, dog. Out of 10. Dog.
9, dog. Crazy, fool.
Hey, yeah, fool.
No, I appreciate you. I appreciate the love, homie. No, gracias.
Hey, for sure, dog.
Hell yeah.
Say
Hey,
that.
you guys keep stay up, man.
702 in the building. Thank you for the phone call. Vegas shit. Hey, you be getting outside of the city. Where do you like normally go?
Yeah, you know what? Like California.
Yeah.
I'm kind of exhausted.
Yeah, say
California,
that.
like exhausted. Like the whip got high mileage.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
And I haven't been outside of Cali too much. So when I do step out, I get a lot of love for sure, 100%. A few times I've been to Texas. A few times I've been to Las Vegas, Washington.
You been in AZ?
I've been to Arizona. Mad love, like for sure. Yeah, for sure. We
You was in Washington? Where in Washington? You was in Tacoma?
Tri-City.
Oh, you was in Tri-City, like Yakima?
Oh, Kennewick.
Kennewick?
Yeah,
Oh,
for
okay.
sure.
You ain't go to Tacoma?
Nah, man.
They
Well,
probably
I
fuck with you in
got
Tacoma.
booked. No, for sure. I got booked in Kennewick, Washington, and we had an event there. Successful event. A lot of people pulled up, you know, and it was my first time going to that city in specific.
Say that. Hey, so when you did this whole like check-in rollout over here and shit like that, when you go out of town, you checking in or nah?
Here we go.
Hold on.
Most definitely.
Hold on. Hey, you on the League Podcast. Who we talking to?
Yo, this Slim Boulevard, man.
Slim, what up?
What's the deal? What's the deal?
Talk about it, brother.
All right, so first question. Bam, wake your ass up, nigga. Take a shot.
Oh, shit.
And then, hey, look, the second question. Hey, I fuck with Swifty, nigga. I'm gonna rate that an 8, no cap. I know it's new type shit. I'm gonna give it an 8. I met your ass at Fatima's Grill. I know you know what I said. We ain't gonna say too much, but if y'all niggas want some
We
really,
gonna say too much. You said enough.
Hey, pull up. Go to Fatima's. Yeah, go to Fatima's for sure.
On a dead homie, go support it. My nigga, pull up to Fatima's Grill. God,
Fatima's Grill is crazy. That's funny. I bet.
But that's good, man.
I bet. Thanks for the phone call, brother.
Go on.
Say that. Slim Bully. Fuck with Slim. Heavy. For me, this a record like that, like I don't know, bro. Like Roddy Rax is another one of those guys that kind of blends his records, but there's certain artists that just sound super like palabra'd out. You feel me? And for me, this just has commercial value because it's not all like they know who you are because of what they see, but the music just sounds hard. Like even with like placement on the hook, having the who's singing the hook?
As Jules, young Jules from East Los Angeles.
Yeah, say that. Like it just placement on the hook, your verse is just knowing how to arrange a song. I feel like you said, it sounds seasoned and polished and shit like that. Like for me, yeah, that's a hit.
And that's not mixed. That's not mixed.
Yeah, you can tell it's not even mixed
not
like
mixed.
that.
That's raw.
It's like mixed
Raw
up
vocal.
a little bit, like
Yeah, for
but
sure.
just to listen to type.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Say that. League fan, what up? Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, for me, it's just the music. How do I say? Like I feel like the Hispanics are making like a lot of noise, but what hit is out there right now? Like the Hispanics have like a hit. Like
okay, well, other than like OT Mexican, that Louis Vuitton, umbrella, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
That's a hit. You know what I'm saying? Other than
I'm
that,
talking over here.
Okay. Okay. Other than that, Old Boy on the Radio, Lefty Gunplay, that RJ song,
the new shit out.
Yeah, it's on the radio.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
big.
yeah.
That's hit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how good it did on streams, but the fact it was on the radio, they giving it airtime. That's big. You know what I'm saying? No Chicano rapper, no artist since fucking, what's his name? Lean Like a Cholo, or I don't know who else.
Lean Like a Cholo.
Or who else? Who else?
Like Baby Bash
who
or
else?
some
Really,
shit.
like who else
Yeah,
really been on the radio
yeah.
other than like Lean Like, other than that dude? So that's big right there.
That's crazy. How do you deal with the hate, bro?
You know, I'm doing different things. Like I'm learning just to disregard certain stuff, but it's like, you know, it's 'cause everywhere you go, not everybody's gonna love you.
Yeah, 1000%.
Not everybody's gonna
It's
love
just
you.
I guess like understanding it, like how do you maneuver through it? We understand nobody, not everybody's
I'm
gonna love
learning.
you.
I'm learning too. Like, man, you gotta have real thick skin. That's it. That's it.
Ain't that for sure.
Hold on, give me a second. Hey, you on the League Podcast, who we talking to? Hello, who we talking to? Say that. What were you saying, Swift?
You have to have thick skin.
Yeah.
And if you don't have thick skin, then go do something that it's not going. You're not gonna be around people. You're not gonna get judged. You're not. You know, if you don't have thick skin, go do something. You know.
Yeah.
Go do something where you're not gonna expose yourself to the hate. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
So it's almost like being out there on the internet, you're just almost in defense mode.
You have to be, man. You have
Crazy.
to. Yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
I mean,
I'm
or
learning
just,
that
or
right
just
now.
not give a fuck.
That's
You feel me?
what I'm learning right
Just
now.
don't care. You feel me? Just don't care. Let it like you got a plan. You feel me? Like you know where you're trying to go, right? You need people like that.
You
So
gotta
just,
stay
like,
focused.
Yeah,
That's it. So it's like you focus on the work, you focus on the positive things, and you stay away from the negative stuff. If you pay attention to the negative stuff, you're gonna end up right where the negative stuff takes you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's it. That's it. Stay focused.
Stay focused on that shit. Yeah, that's just it.
Focus is key. Smart.
What do you do for mental health?
You know, I've been trying to like smoke a lot.
Yeah.
I've been trying to
Me too.
work out more. I've been trying to work out more, and I spend a lot of time with my family. So that helps me a lot.
Say that balance is crazy. I was going through burnout here, and I just realized I needed a weekend with my family. And once I spent a weekend with my daughter, I said, yeah, we back. Shit crazy. Lily, what up? Trap Kitchen, what up? Lily starting the Barbies of Bompton. Okay, we see you. Lily going crazy. We had the Baddies of Compton in here. A whole brawl ended up, not a brawl, but like Shorty went in her purse. It got thick. He's in the room. Yeah, it was crazy. Think shit got real. Shout out Lily, baby. I fuck with you.
Shout out the baddies from Compton.
Shout out the baddies from Compton.
Yeah.
Lily pulled up like 30 cars deep just to prove a point. Wow. Crazy.
Where was she from?
Compton.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Compton's like that.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Compton's
But like
that.
just this whole internet thing, bro, it's just a trip to me, bro. Like understanding it, in your perspective, how much of it is like bullshit, and like how much do you think people are actually bullshitting, and how much do you think is actually like really what they're saying? Like,
I'll say it's like, it's almost like 60-40. Yeah, I'll say 50-50, but it's like 60-40. 60% of the times, majority, it's like internet stuff. 40% of the time, motherfuckers real about it. Like,
yeah.
And you could tell when it's somebody real. Like,
how can you tell?
Well, it's like this dude usually doesn't act out a character or call people out. So if he's calling them out, it's real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's somebody like, for example, you never called nobody out on the internet, right?
No, not like specifically, no.
So it's like if you see somebody who never did it before do it,
yeah,
and he's like real serious about it, you go like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily him, but you know what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well,
I ain't really.
Because
I don't do that shit.
Let's say you really want to hurt somebody, are you gonna go to the internet and make it public?
Right. That's not what you're gonna do.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, be real. Think about it.
Yeah.
If you really want to, so 9 times out of 10, if you're on the internet addressing something, then like in a violent way, then it's fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fake. It's entertainment.
Yeah.
They want attention. Like stuff like that. But yeah, like you could tell when it's real and when it's not. If it's somebody like Whack 100 talking about some, you know what I'm saying? More than likely it's entertainment. It's entertainment.
Yeah.
And Whack a real motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but he been doing this for so long. That
he's literally playing with the community, with what he's doing and shit like that. He's pushing buttons on purpose.
Some niggas know when to turn it on.
He's working.
He's doing his job. He's getting paid while he's podcast streaming, doing this, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Shit, reading the paperwork.
Wow. Hey, you were on a podcast with Collaborators with the Trash Bag Boys and all that shit. Now, I don't know if you're paying attention to what he's doing now and shit like that.
I started Trash Bag Boys podcast. I started it.
Oh, shit. Say that. So, like, I don't know if you're paying attention to the shit happening now with, like, the stuff he's doing with Lush and shit like that.
We dissed, man, me, Lush, and Collaborators, we was exposing Adam. We dissed them guys. And then he's over there with Lush on No Jumper. Yeah. Nah, hey, Collaborators, he just like, he went a whole nother direction with it. But I don't know, like, he just kind of like, he just catted out too fast.
Yeah.
He catted out way too fast. Like, he was actually cool more when you were behind the scenes getting your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just catted out too fast.
So you think he just got like a taste of the internet too much of it?
Yeah, because internet shit, like, look, dog, you was solid until we started doing more podcasting together. Then, like, now you doing some straight internet J-Cash shit, dissing me, knowing me damn well. Like, you know me, like, bro, I pull up to your office by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just playing internet games.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really felt some type of way, you felt like I robbed you or did something, like, we talk in person.
Yeah.
Call me off for fade, this, that. Don't go online doing this for clout. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that shit washed him up.
But for me, just watching more so from the outside, because I don't know him at all. You feel me?
I had respect for him, but once he did all that, I lost it. It's like, man, this guy's disrespecting me, calling me on my name. You know what I'm saying?
But now
he's calling me Chi Blue. That shit bothers me, bro.
I heard the song.
That shit.
I heard the song.
That shit bothers me, bro. But I don't entertain it because you're as big as what you entertain. So if I entertain, like, man, that fool, you know what I'm saying? Like, that fool's goofy. He does it to himself. He lost a lot of credibility, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I just think, like, it's sad right now because, like, it just looks like he's just strung out on camera right now.
Well, when we were doing our podcast, he would take, like, a break, 2-3 hour break, and he would go get stuck in a room by himself, just stuck in a bag, like, going up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Damn.
you know what I'm saying? We all like, man, I was in the cup popping my perks, chilling, drinking my lean.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
2 or
everybody
3
got their own
hours?
issue and
Yeah,
shit.
everybody
Yeah,
got their own.
2 or 3 hours
So I can
in the
only
middle?
imagine. I could only imagine how he went up, like his addiction went up. He's struggling, like, you know, like, hey,
Yeah.
if you watching this, you hear the comparator, man, go see some rehab. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know, you got family that loves you. Go do it for them.
Hear that? Real shit. And I feel like, especially on, I mean, people can do whatever they want to do, but I feel like your body has a time clock. You feel me? And you can't just abuse that shit because that shit would just cut off on you, bro. When you're younger, you could like probably be more, you know, your body's more resilient to that shit.
You know, you can do whatever you want. You're a grown man, but just you gotta if you got a family and you got people that love you, then you have to have a balance and some limits. Limits, you know? If something makes you act out of character, you know, you got family people looking at you. You put in, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta have discipline.
You putting them in danger too, whatever. Everything falls back on there, you know?
Yeah.
So.
That shit. Kids, say no to drugs.
Yeah, they're bad. Don't do that.
And hold on, and they put in fentanyl in the coke. They put in fentanyl in the cocaine.
Yeah,
So be careful. Be careful nowadays. They put fentanyl in the
crazy.
cocaine. So
Bro, they put fentanyl in weed.
they put fentanyl in the weed, man.
They put it in the
spray
weed?
with weed. Yeah, no. So be careful, man. Doing everything. Like,
Trust your supplier. Shout out Beastwoods.
yeah.
The Beast was one time.
Good pack.
Nah, for
Good
sure.
packs.
You don't want to get no spray pack.
That's crazy. Hey, out here, how interested are you into like meeting new people and friends and like networking and building relationships? Because there's some people out here that are upcoming artists, like they're just looking to network. You feel me? But how open are you to shit like that?
I've always been open to it. But, you know, I kind of slowed down now. I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. But I always been my G. Hell yeah.
Roughneck, what up?
Shout out Roughneck.
Oh, shit.
Roughneck TV.
Shut up, brother.
Happy.
Everything solid? Yeah. Good to see you.
Hell yeah.
Say that. Yeah, let's talk about Roughneck real quick while he's here in the room. You said it was your boy. How did you guys meet? How are you guys boys? All that. No.
Well, I've been watching. He did some hood vlogs, some hood interviews. I seen that. I watched that, and I seen some of them, and I was like, okay, like I support the homies doing their stuff. And I seen him. I just been watching. He reached out. We chopped it up on social media, and you know that's how I met the homie.
Yeah, say that.
But-
Hey, hop right there so they can see you on camera on that chair right there. Yeah, so they can see you on the camera and shit like that. Yeah. I bet. Hey, real quick, can you just talk about this? You know, what is it that? Hold on. You're on the League Podcast. Who we talking to? Say that. All right. That's good. All right, Roughneck. Hey, go ahead and just explain to me, like, what is it about Swifty Blue that, like, intrigued you to?
It's
go ahead.
It's the artwork, bro. His message and I dig what he has going on, dog. That's what drew me to him. You know what I'm saying? I did a video on him like a year ago. I just fuck with the movement, bro. Real recognized real. That's how I look at it.
You fuck with the. Is it just the hustle that you fuck with? Is it the music as well?
I see myself through him.
Say that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I create like that. Like I rock with it.
The synergy and shit. Say that. Fire.
And on top of that, like when he first started doing this shit, it wasn't really too much Hispanic rappers doing it.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it like that. He was one of the first ones really.
Yeah,
to
that's
do
what we were talking about
that
earlier.
new
Yeah,
era of
yeah.
rap. He don't
Yeah.
rap like an essay.
The same thing we were talking about earlier.
I
yeah.
listen to Swifty, I'm like, that's some nigga shit.
Yeah.
That's the impression I get.
Yeah. Flow crazy. I fuck with it. I fuck with it 1,000%. For me, Swifty, like, people you're cool with, I like to ask those questions. Like, why do you fuck with this person? Because it's not every day you be around people,
Right.
but not everybody always tells you why they fuck with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? And sometimes you just, like, not need to hear it, but it's just good to hear.
Facts.
No
facts.
doubt.
Say that. 1,000%. Hey, we have another song over there or no? No?
You know what? Let me say something. Let me see what I got.
Yeah. Let's do that. Hey, phone lines are open, 626-209-9402. If you guys got a question, call in. Just make sure you talk. That part. Hey, wasn't it you like started like a hip hop magazine for Chicanos or something like that?
Oh yeah, I got a double XL Chicano, double XL Chicano. We're gonna do a magazine. So I got a page on Instagram. It's double XL Chicano.
Yeah, say that. And so that's gonna be a platform that you're focusing on. Is this your baby? Like how invested are you into this thing?
I got like
break it down for us, yeah.
Basically, that's something that's like people working on, and I'm working on it on the side as well. But it's not my main focus. I just did it because I know people are watching, and we could do stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really, if there's editors, there's people that write blogs, whatever. Somebody wants to help run it. I'm saying I'm gonna build a team for it.
Say that. Tap in now. For sure. I feel like, hey, when I seen that, I was like, yeah, that's a different hit. That's like, for me, watching shit like that is like, okay, he's not just a rapper. This is the elevation. He's getting into other shit. You feel me?
Facts.
Crazy. What are you thinking? Yeah. Oh, you don't got a mic. Yeah, my fault. Yeah,
you gotta think above. You gotta think bigger than just rap. You gotta think like, okay, who's the people that promote the rap?
Yeah.
You know, like who's a genius? Who's a double XL? Who's behind this? Who's the ones that we gotta really? If you don't got a PR, you're an independent rapper. How are you gonna get in contact with these people? So then it's easier for me to be like, hey man, fuck that. I am that person. Let me just build my own shit. You know,
Yeah.
like let me build my own double XL platform where I got people come in here, do freestyles, write article magazines on them.
Yeah.
Make it big enough where I got over 100,000 subscribers, 200, 300, where people want to come.
You
and-
think it's
know what I'm
easier
saying?
for people to get behind a brand like that doesn't have so much
It's
of a
not
face?
easy. It's nothing's easy.
No. But compared to like you as an individual, you get me? Like, is it easier for the people to fall in love with the XXL Chicano magazine over Swifty Blue? Or do you think it's easier for people to fall in love with Swifty Blue
The way I'm gonna handle
marketing wise?
the way I'm gonna do it with XXL, they're gonna love it because it's a different side of me that's like, oh, this is not just Swifty Blue. He's thinking bigger than Swifty Blue. He's thinking like, if somebody else was running the magazine and I'm not Swifty, who am I gonna write about? Like from a non-biased point of view, like, okay, you know, I'm not thinking like, oh, I beef with this guy. I don't like him, so I can't write about him. I'll write about this guy, you know?
Yeah.
You know, because I have to, you know.
With
on the
honest
magazine.
opinion?
So it could sell with honest opinion and more with like a research opinion.
Yeah.
Like, we'll go based off of different facts and based off of street stuff and based off of, you know, but everything's going to be positive. You know, I'm not going to bash nobody on Double XL Chicano. I can't. It's all going to be like a real PR, a real publish.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it's
saying?
something to help
Yes,
people's
for sure.
careers
Yeah,
out and push
exactly.
them to the next
I
level.
don't want people to be afraid to come over here. Like, you know, I want people to come. Nobody, you know, people are afraid to go places like, people are starting to get afraid to go to like No Jumper, Vlad TV, because they know like, hey, this is a little different, you know, than your typical, you know, this ain't Genius, where they're gonna ask you about your hit single and this, you know, they're gonna ask you about who you're beefing with.
You're gonna try to get some clips.
So it's different. It's way different. It's marketing, but it's a different point of marketing. You know what I'm saying? Versus the music.
Say that, focusing on
You know
the
what I'm
music.
saying? So it's like,
but you know what kind of
that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you know what kind of sucks though, and maybe you'll reach this mountain when you get there. But with a lot of artists, as a platform, it just all kind of sounds redundant. You know why? Because I feel like artists have just learned a script, and then it's like, whatever I gotta say to sound cool, I'm gonna say this, and you never really get like real substance out of people, you know, because before somebody's gonna give you their deep shit, they're gonna give you all this surface shit. You feel me? And so like, you kind of have to cut through the bullshit to get through it. Like,
and we most definitely don't want to just promote unestablished artists with no substance. You know, you like the first magazine that we ever put together will be based off of like the OGs that have been established, you know, and official like legends, you know, and it will go down the list, work our way to the youngsters. But it got to be people with catalog. Like one of the youngsters, we most definitely will mention it, Peso, you know, just because he's doing things that nobody has ever done.
yeah, like what?
Like 100K in a day by himself.
Say that.
Chicano artist.
Say that.
Chicano artist, 100K in a day by himself. Nobody's doing that. Who else? Name them.
I'll wait with him. What's up?
Oh no, you know what I would like? What I would think people might like to see from that. Just a little suggestion. I don't know. Like you say, you're gonna start with like the OGs or like established and shit. What if you like ask them what they? Are you thinking about asking them what they think of the new wave and what's going on right now with Chicano rappers and such?
I'm waiting for Sen.
Yeah, for sure. But for sure, we'll touch those questions. But like, I'm more focused on helping their legacy live on. I'm not concerned about what they care about the next artist.
Not necessarily passing the torch.
I'm not concerned about I'm just more concerned about their highlights. You know, like that's what we're trying to do. More highlight the art. You know, like highlight artists. You know, it's like you gonna come on this page and you gonna write, and we're gonna get there to that level. You gonna come, it's gonna be nothing but highlight. Like it's like that one basketball page you gonna see, and you see like all Kobe Bryant's best shots, and you see all of Michael Jordan's best.
Say that.
All highlights.
Okay.
Say that. That was a different note.
That's dope. That's dope.
Hey, you know what's crazy though, Swifty, is like that's a unique way to push a platform, especially because, like you said, I guess that's brand awareness. You say you don't want people to be afraid of like being approachable.
Yeah. Well, who else is gonna have control over the marketing if nobody ever if artists like myself don't start building your own platform where you have some type of control over the pub and the marketing?
Yeah.
Then if you don't do it yourself, who else is going to have control over it? Like, whoever does it, you know? Like, whoever builds their own platforms is going to have control, or, like, the owner of these other platforms, you know?
Yeah, type shit.
So unless you do your own, you're not going to have no power. So it's like, at least in the marketing side, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I can market my, you know, it builds value.
Yeah.
It makes it valuable.
Something I like to ask people that come through here, just so it's documented, what's the legacy you plan to leave behind, or you want to leave behind?
You know, I really want to make my music memorable. Like, you know, like people gonna listen to this, and 10 years from now they could still listen to it. It's still popping. It's still on the playlist. You know, it's not like
timeless.
Yeah, for sure. Like, this was just popping then. Like, no, you know, certain people's music you can still play today. Like, you know, you could play old Snoop Dogg today, and it's still popping.
Yeah, say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want people to play old Swifty today. It's still popping, you know? Stuff like that. But other than that, you know, I never thought about it too much.
How did you get into rapping to be like, okay, I'm going to rap? Like,
I didn't like the music that was out. It was good.
Yeah.
But it wasn't what I really liked. You know, I like certain type of hip hop and certain type of artists and rappers. So when I'm hearing certain artists, I didn't gravitate to it.
Who's your top 3 artists that influenced you?
I was never a big fan of Chicano rap artists. Never a big fan. I was bumping G-Unit and 50 Cent before I was bumping Chicano rappers.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
13 years old, I just didn't like that type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I
don't know why.
Yeah.
But I did.
What's your environment?
But that influenced the way I make my music now. You know,
Say that.
I don't sound this way. I sound this way.
Yeah. But who's like your top 3 influences in music that people would like not expect?
Like, I like, you know, people probably not expect that I'm a big, well, everybody probably knows that, but some people might not. Like, I'm a big Tupac fan.
Yeah.
You know, so Pac, that's one of the big influence. Nipsey Hussle, it's another big influence. And I'm pretty sure everybody knows Mozzie, you know. We like Mozzie, yeah, for sure. So, like, I really like Nas music.
Yeah.
But some people might not think Swifty Blue's a Nas fan.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm so West Coast, you know.
What is it about Nas you like?
I like his lyricism, and I like the messages he's telling. You know, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
when you write songs, are you just talking shit, or how lyrical do you get? Like, how much of the rapper hat do you put on, and how much of it is just like, I'm just a street dude talking my shit?
Sometimes I get more. Sometimes I'll be like, I want to send a message.
Yeah.
And I'll do something. I'll like drop a project and subliminally, like one of them has a real strong message and the rest is like, you know what I'm saying? But I do have some people listen to
That's
it.
like the lettuce, the tomato,
for
yeah.
sure. Exactly.
Say that. Fuck with it. JR, what are you thinking, brother? Oh, I know. What are you thinking?
Oh shit.
Talking about.
Just I mean his music. Shit, I was thinking about the track, like I said earlier. A little bit. I was more focused on the key of the track. That's why when he sent this new shit, the LeBron James, I think I was playing. I want to tap in with Jules, an artist he works with a lot.
Yeah.
We actually shout out to my bro Ricky too, because we have some records with Jules. A lot of people don't know about Jules, but he started rapping too a couple years back, and bro has a lot of God-gifted talent, bro. So
Who, Jules?
Jules.
Yeah.
We gotta actually give him up here. I'm glad Ricky brought him up because again, another underrated Hispanic artist
Yeah.
that had a lot of momentum look his way too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of rappers that he tapped in with. That's all. Like I said, I'm just analyzing, soaking up game. Real.
That's great. Real quick, before we play this record, where do you feel like you're at in your career?
I feel like I'm working. That's where I feel like I'm at with it. I'm working. And I got a question. You sent him the record, right? Yeah. Okay. So I just feel like it could go any direction. You might not see me rapping in the next few years, or you might see me rapping doing it big. But
yeah,
I'm not sure. Just how you see a lot of other artists doing their stuff, like you might just see me behind the next big artist doing his stuff,
Yeah.
And if we can make that happen, then there'll be no need for me to continue rapping,
Yeah. Well, I even think I seen. Didn't you like lose your Instagram or something like that, and you were gonna like fuck music, like because
I've lost a couple Instagram accounts, but yeah, and every time I lose them, like it gets discouraging for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But every time they built back up.
Yeah, like.
And like, what's the time that it takes to build back up to where you're like, okay, we're back to where we were and shit like that?
Well, I could get an account to like 10, maybe 20,000 followers within a month, maybe 2 months. Just if I lose an account, but it's more about people. They don't want to be looking for you and keeping up with you all the time. Like some people might not even. Some people might just be like, hey, like I keep up with his YouTube, his Spotify. Like when he drops, he drops. You know what I'm saying? They don't really care about social media. That's the thing. So, but you got to protect your Instagram account. You got to keep that. You got to protect yourself.
Yeah. Hey, but out of your following that you have, because that's the way that you keep engaged with your audience and shit like that, like how much of them are you actually like not just people following you, but like how did your business take a hit because of the Instagram? Because you're obviously got merch and all this other shit.
So what happened is that basically it reached its peak. My business reached its peak while my Instagram was at its highest. But when it got taken down, it stopped growing as much as it was, as fast as it was, and as much as it could have grown because I didn't have the big platform to promote it anymore. So then I had less followers on Instagram, but I have like big following on my Spotify, and I got 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So it's like the people are still here, listening, but just on Instagram, I don't have as many people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
every platform is its own, but you play on a different course.
Yes, it took a hit, as in like I got stuck at a certain mark.
Yeah.
But not really, because I'm still doing the same that I was when I if anything, maybe a little better than when I was at my peak.
Yeah.
He had like 105K. Now he just hit 49K.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just crazy because like the waves that it comes in, Grind Faces had like loads of different pages and people report them and shit like that.
I know how to grow it fast, but I've been really like just cruise control with the social media right now. I'm not in no rush to do anything.
Yeah.
Not in no rush.
Why?
Because I want to do it right. I want to do everything right. I really
and
want
right.
As in, like, I want to calculate every single step. I want to calculate every single step.
Say that.
Let's say if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make sure every single step is my exact step that is
It's
needed to
planned
get to
with
that.
intention
You
and
know
all
what I'm
that
saying?
shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure.
So you weren't doing that before. You were just posting, letting shit go.
No, I'm just going with the flow and the motion.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, the river could take you anywhere.
Say that.
Yeah.
Bar.
That's a bar.
That's a bar for sure. Say that. All right, bet. Let's hear this song real quick. What are we about to hear?
I think this is LeBron James right here featuring Jules, the little homie as well.
LeBron James.
And this is out already? Say that.
You are now tuned.
Make sure y'all look that up on all streaming platforms. Let's go crazy.
Son, where'd you
Swifty
find
Blue in the
this?
motherfucking building. Y'all know what it is. Hold on. Duda, what up?
LeBron James, I'm a ball when it's game time. Posted on the block, posted, I got hang time. When you ask me where I'm from, I'ma bang mine.
Damn,
They be
son,
scared to
where'd
catch
you
a body
find
playing
this?
both sides. Homicides back to back, you gon' witness murder. Posted at the Tams Burger, time to stash the burner. I be smoking cookie pack, homie straight from burner. Why you acting like a boss? You know you a worker. Why this bitch acting shy? She know she a twerker. 187, 187, 187 murder. I had to put some money up just to pay my lawyer. I can't keep
fucking
going back
with
to
it, let's
John.
go crazy.
I got a couple
Into the
homies
loop
trapping, they
podcast.
pushing the waters. I don't make it rain, it's that Hurricane Harbor. Smoke a lot of hash, it's that permanent marker. How you drive a car with no catalytic converter? Sagging in the hood, I'm finna hit the set. Worry about a bitch, better get you a check. Sliding with a tech, hopping out of vet. I put that on the set, earn my respect. LeBron James, I'm a ball when it's game time. Posted on the block, posted, I got hang time. When you ask me where I'm from, I'ma bang mines. They be scared to catch a body playing both sides. LeBron James, I'm a ball when it's game time. Posted on the block, posted, I got hang time. When you ask me where I'm from, I'ma bang mines. They be scared to catch a body playing both sides.
You are now tuned into the League Podcast.
Right. Hey, Swifty, how long does it take to cook up a record, bro?
I can make a song like 30 minutes.
So in a your studio session, you do like time blocks. Like, how do you cook? You cook at the crib. Like, what's
Yeah,
your
Yeah,
like?
I'll stop doing studios so we can record in-house. You know what I'm saying? Like at our own studio.
You work better like that?
Yeah, it's just better.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
You're talking about.
Yeah, for sure. It's just better like that, working in-house at our own studio.
Say that you guys. Who's your engineers? Who like mixes and masters your stuff? You send it out.
Well, I got my own producers right now, and I just have them. Right. My engineers mixed by Crook.
Yeah.
Crook, you know Crook, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Crook
Yeah,
one time.
Crook.
man.
Yeah. Crazy. He's the one that works with Cypress a lot, right? Mixed by Crook?
Yeah, he works with
Yeah.
Cypress.
Gotcha.
That's my main engineer.
Yeah.
That's my main engineers. So anything big I drop, he's mixing it.
I feel like, his name in the city, like a lot of people, like he touches a lot of people's records.
He's behind a lot of stuff.
Yeah, crazy.
Shout out to Crook. man.
Shout out Mixed by Crook. I respect people's ears, bro.
No doubt.
I respect
No doubt.
people's ears a lot. How musical are you? Like when he's saying like the songs are in certain keys and shit like that, do you care about that or you just go off of feeling?
You know, I'm learning more about everything that like the math to the music, because there's math to everything.
Yeah.
So I'm learning a little bit more about it. So I first I didn't care, but now I'm more conscious about it.
Yeah, there's like hit records that all live in the same key.
Understood.
Music
Exactly.
Yeah. And so people that go for these hit records, when you match it with the right artist and they're specifically in that key, those are just, it's a formula.
There's a reason why Kendrick said that in the diss track.
Yeah.
The whole A minor, like that's really
I think
a
he was
fact.
talking about something else.
I You're a fool. Nah, I completely understand what you're saying. I completely understand. No, yeah, for sure. Because it's like if you do these, if you hit all these pockets and you do this and this, like they're doing it in these big songs as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But-
The math, they're doing that math.
Yeah, but I feel like even when like you make enough records and songs, it's just a different way to cook in the studio, because it's like, yeah, you could go in and do something, but like if you do it enough, let's have fun here and figure music out. Like we're here.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
So eventually, you do it enough, you're doing it yourself.
Yeah.
You're recording yourself. You're making your own beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you do it enough, eventually you'll get to that level. You know, you're going to get tired of having producers make beat for you, engineer mix for you, you know?
Yeah. What do you do outside of music that people wouldn't what's it called, like think? Expect. Yeah. Like for fun, like.
You know, I travel a lot. I travel, so, you know, maybe people don't think like, oh, so, you know, I like to travel, but no, I travel more than, you know, I've been traveling more and more.
Yeah. Getting out and shit like that.
You don't got no rare hobby? You ain't got no rare hobby?
Like
you don't like
I
don't know, like airplanes or some shit? Basketball?
Like what?
I said like airplanes or some shit? Basketball? I don't know.
Well, for the hobby,
Yeah.
Like you don't be gaming and shit like that?
I game a little bit.
Yeah.
I game a little bit. For one of my hobbies is I just haven't done it in a long time, but I just got back into it. I started building my set. I used to play a lot of paintball, so now you know, up at Hollywood Sports. So now I'm getting my set together, getting my gun and my equipment. So I go up there and
build your shit out and all that.
no, some fly, some nice.
Yeah, crazy.
For sure.
A paintball video would be crazy.
Yeah.
Type shit. But it's different when you're into the shit. You feel me? Like, it's one thing to get it as a prop, but when you build your own gun and you got your own music video, it's a different hit.
Well, it's like, you know, if you like to skateboard, it's cool to go deck your skateboard out, go this. You cameraman, you want to go to the camera store and get you the best lens and this, that.
Yeah.
Like, man, I'm decking out my paintball gun, getting me some fly. But if you love what you're doing, you're going to love doing that type of stuff. So I'm like, for sure. I'm like, I'm getting me some fly. Like, back when I was playing, I didn't really have money to buy all the fly stuff. I had to borrow my brothers and stuff. Now I'm like, man, I'm gonna go give me this. Like, I'm gonna make time for what I love to do.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I used to be deep into paintballing. I was in the whole team. I was a competitive team.
You were in a league and shit?
Yeah, I was in a paintball league.
It's really fun like that.
We used to go to SC Village. We used to go to Ontario. There's a spot in Paris. But I used to do tournament paintball.
And what's your gun of choice?
At the time, I had a spot. I had a die M6, yeah. And I had angel eyes in it. I had a halo hopper and shit like that. I know my shit. I see people.
Where's the craziest place you got hit?
Me, in my throat.
Oh.
That shit hurts. I got hit in the neck two or three times, and it like opened up. Like I needed to go get stitches type shit.
Man.
And this is like point blank hit. Like where you're at, I'm right here. When you play speedball, it's a different ball game.
Nah, facts.
Speedball is with the bunkers and the people running, diving and shit. Yeah. That's what I was doing type shit. So you could
I'm trying to play both.
You could get hit up close and that.
But
shit
I'm
ain't
just
no
trying to play
joke.
speedball just to get good at it.
Yeah, speedball is fun. It's real fun.
What's speedball?
It's paintballing, but it's called speedball because
speedball's with the bunkers.
With the bunkers and shit, like what you see on
the
TV.
haystacks and they slide and shit like that.
What you see on TV, like professional paintballing. But that happens like
inflatable
60 seconds, bro.
Yeah.
You have 60 seconds to take as many people out as you can. It happens like that fast, so it's pretty.
And everybody's fast.
Yeah, everybody's quick, bro.
The trigger fingers and shit like that.
It's like Call of Duty real life.
It is. See, so that's what got me into doing airsoft. I got into airsofting too. That is a little bit more competitive, more strategic, a lot more strategic because you're getting hit with little ass BBs up close, and FPS is way higher, so it hurts. BBs hurt.
Man.
Yeah, the plastic BB shit is crazy, but. I got into airsofting and shit. I was in a like airsoft competitive team too. This was back in like 2016, 17 and shit.
Crazy.
I was deep into paintballing.
I just learned something about JR.
Oh shit! And I have like a $3,000 M4 set up, like a BB gun pretty much, but it's like all decked out, bad Call of Duty holographic style type shit.
I just feel like the paintball's a little more like on the fun side, and that one's more like on the like for sure it's. They take it serious.
They take that shit real serious.
Like you'll see some Marines on their off day over there playing.
Yeah, it was law enforcement. That's all.
Yeah, like that. Like they playing airsoft. They're not.
These guys have like strategic.
Their guns
days.
look real and stuff.
Yeah, bro. They have like night vision days and shit like that.
Man,
the whole warehouse, like 2-acre warehouse, they got it bunkered up. It looks like a fucking Iraq stadium or something.
Man,
and it's really like Call of Duty, bro. But when those BBs hit you, they hurt. They never play. The paintballing is more fun. You can handle that pain. But those BBs, you gotta be real careful.
I'm not playing airsoft. It's too.
They got
it's gonna hurt.
They got bombs and shit too. So all that rocket launchers.
Nigga said bombs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Airsofting. They don't play. They got C4 bombs, airsoft bombs. Yeah. They got rocket launchers. They got
rocket launchers.
I'm gonna come in
like a
yes.
I'm gonna come in with a drone,
like an RPG.
I'm gonna noob too.
Yeah, they got LMGs. They got like a whole with a whole like setup.
They got miniguns.
Miniguns, yeah.
No, they don't got miniguns,
yes,
bro.
Look it up, bro. Airsofting is no joke. Man.
What, nigga? What?
Airsofting is pretty dope.
That's crazy.
Shout out to
Airsoft is big.
Yeah.
Airsoft is big.
He just came from the Renaissance Fair.
Word. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's on some other shit.
What the fuck is that? What is
yeah, this nigga just came
you
from
like
the
go there
Fair.
like
stuck in the 80s.
80 no, the 1480s. What you mean?
Like you trying to be a pilgrim or something, or
no, not a pilgrim. Nah. It's like commoners, like knights and shit. You feel me? Yeah, I got motherfucking sword, nigga. I got a cutlass. That motherfucker will kill you. Yeah.
So what do you do when you go to the Renaissance Fair?
You just like drink. You drink. There's like jousting. You feel me? Like there be hella quirky hoes and
like
shit.
a time machine.
You feel me? Yeah, you go back. There's like
a time machine. You feel like you in the back in the day.
In my head, I just seen everybody there just pick a side, and you guys just all went to one of those outfits.
That's all
I seen in my head.
Hey, yo, I saw somebody walking some niggas, like a bitch like walking a nigga and shit over there.
Crazy.
Like they be doing like all kinds of weird ass shit over there. There'd be like archery and shit, like that you could like make shit like they used to and shit. And you just like mob around. It's cool. The vibes is cool. Everybody there chills, so it's just like everybody chill.
Shout out to Renaissance.
Yeah, Renaissance Fair dope.
All right, bet. Hey, real quick, anything else we got to promote? Get off. What are we pushing? What are we promoting? Or you want to just let people know where to find you?
Yeah, man, just go check out the music on Spotify, iTunes, on YouTube. It's Swifty Blue. You look it up. You're going to find it real easy. And we got a lot of new music dropping.
Say that. Jared, what's up? You give us a Dear Internet? Let's run around.
Yeah, I was just going through the little comments and stuff. They said he got Swifty got some hit records. Shout out to Swifty Blue.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
they
said a couple people brought up the Swifty Exotic, or I remember you had some type of weed thing going on.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Oh shit.
Mr. Gasman.
Shit.
It's still here.
Hey.
Okay, yeah, we got a couple people tapping in about that. Where you still?
No, yeah, they know we got some good weed.
So it's you have like a brand behind it or shit like that, or?
I got a weed delivery service.
Yeah.
And then basically I've been pushing the weed since like when I first started rapping. I made my brand Grimy Gas, and
Grimy Gas.
It was real popular back in the day.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
It was real popular. Just like we slowed down for a little bit. We shut the delivery service down, but I'm bringing it back. I'm trying to make it bigger than it was before. So
Grimy Gas on the way.
Some people might not like. They listen to the music, but they want to buy some weed.
So do both. Yeah. Say that. Fire. All right, bet. We're gonna do Dear Internet. Say our last message to the internet. Play your music on the outro, and then we'll take it from there. All right, Jared, what's up? Give me a Dear Internet, brother.
Dear Internet, man. Shout out to the League Podcast. First and foremost, the hottest podcast on the fucking internet. Double Boss. Shout out to Swifty Blue, man. It's a pleasure having you up here. You already know, man. Been rocking with you for a cool ass minute. I love to see the journey.
Love.
And shit, man. Like, man, niggas know. If niggas know, they know type shit. And he really set the foundation, the platform for a lot of up-and-coming artists. Man, shout out to, Money Sign Sway, man. I feel like he was a real connected to you. He used to talk about you a lot, too. So it's like, again, Swifty affected the culture, music culture a lot. If y'all don't know, do y'all fucking homework. Because it's like you got to put respect on Swifty's name to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to, he done pushed the culture up a lot.
Yeah. It's undeniable shit that you need to acknowledge.
For sure.
And it's
just to top it off, I mean, just to throw it out there, I mean, like, he was damn near the whole, like, checking in shit. Like, I mean, shit, everybody knows, like, Swifty Blue, like, that's that. he has the title to like that whole like
Yeah.
you come to the hood, you check in type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
So whether you accepted it or not, it's kind of like
It was a big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
Yeah.
And like you see how many artists just come out here and bad shit happens to them. So it only makes sense of what he's telling you. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you should check in with somebody.
Go check in with somebody that live in
Yeah,
Cali, man.
exactly,
They don't
type
even
shit.
gotta be gang related. Go check
Right.
in with call somebody in Cali.
Right.
But
Yeah,
stop,
go have a good time.
but stop trolling me. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like it was a marketing campaign and none more than that. You know what I'm saying? It was a marketing
Right.
campaign. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It was fun while it lasted. Can't nobody check in with us.
Type shit.
Hey, but people still trying to do it every time they see you.
Man, yeah, they do.
Every time. All right, dear internet, what's your last message to everybody listening, brother?
Oh yeah, man, go stay like I said earlier, we working on something with DJ Mustard and stay tuned with the new music and you know what I'm saying? Go subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Say that. Say that. Dear internet, go ahead.
Dear internet, if you're not running, start running. It's good for your heart. It's good for your cardiovascular system, all that, your lymphatic system. It's just really good for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Start running.
Yeah, start running.
Start stretching.
Oh, yeah, well, stretch first. That's obvious.
Crazy.
You
No,
gotta
it's not.
stretch.
Some people just
Oh,
work
my.
out. Like.
Well, stretch first. Please stretch first.
Well, stretch first. That's great. Pass the mic. Go to the mic. Go to the mic. Go to the mic. Hold on. Let me make sure I get you right real quick. Hold on. Where the fuck my mouse at, yo?
You are now tuned into the Lake Podcast.
Oh, my mouth all open? All right, go ahead.
Yo, dear internet, to low-key back off what Church is saying, yeah, I just started running too, and I ain't gonna lie, I have been feeling good, bro. So that is a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Shout out Swifty Blue. Shout out Doughboy
Gang
909. You know what I'm saying? And shit, dear internet, get some money, man.
Say that. I bet.
Thanks.
You got a record loaded up? Yeah. Ready to go? All right, y'all. Hey, until next time, I appreciate your guys' time, spending your guys' time with us. Swifty, like I tell everybody, right underneath God is time. And the fact that you spend it with us, it's appreciated 1,000%, brother.
No doubt.
God in heaven.
Likewise.
Say that. You feel me? Pretty soon, hitting the 10K mark for the podcast has been like a goal of mine from like inception and shit like that. And so what I plan to do, after we hit the 10K, I just don't want to throw a party. What we're actually going to be doing is throwing a League Podcast Awards show. We're doing something different. You know why? Because it's like, in order to affect the culture, in order to shift the culture, we need to tell people who we fuck with and who we don't, and who we give trophies to and who we don't.
Facts.
And what's different about this award show is that it's not just for anybody to get, for us to just dick ride and get clout off of, right? This award show is strictly for everybody that has sat on this couch, that has been a part of this room, that has contributed to this podcast in any way, shape, or form. Whether you're a brand, whether you're, Roughneck TV's part of this shit. You feel me?
Facts.
Swifty Blue's part of this shit. You feel me?
No doubt.
Everybody that's had their hand in this is an award show for everybody that's been a part of this shit.
They are.
Type shit. But what we're doing right now, Swifty, just to put you on game real quick, like, we're making categories and shit for artists and shit like that. So I would love to have you out and really like have a good night with you guys and celebrate with us, in our small victories that we have right now.
No
Because
doubt.
we headed to the top and it's going crazy. You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt, for sure.
I feel like success is like not a destination. Success is when you meet your goals so you can go to the next one. And you got to celebrate those and move the fuck on. That's what I feel like. Me. All right, y'all. Hey, until next time, it's the League Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. See you guys Wednesday. Real quick. What? Yeah. Wednesday is open mic. Listen, if you guys know somebody, let me say that again. My voice cracked. Oh, shit. Wednesday is open mic. If you guys know anybody that wants to get involved, the first open mic went crazy. The music that we got out of the room was incredible. We're not just listening to people's music, right? Anybody that's winning through these open mics, they're getting on Trap LA Radio, and their records will be played and streamed and help you guys get this shit off. So there's actually incentives out here. We're helping people. We give a fuck.
Shout out to Romel, last week's winner.
Yeah, shout out to Romel. Romel's
3 for
record
3.
went crazy. Yeah, type B type shit. He went 3 for 3. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so what? Yeah. You gotta check it out.
I'm gonna check.
Pretty
one
crazy.
Out. The next one.
Wednesday 9 o'clock. See y'all Wednesday. JR, take us away. Let's run it up. Athena, what up? Oh, thank you guys. What up, baby girl?
Got your bitch sucking dick.